There has been a lot of people making promises, and their promises have fallen short, especially in the area of hoodoo. There's a lot of people that's running around here talking about hoodoo, talking about the closed system, and they know some good stuff about history. But when it comes to results, your spell casting, bringing about results, most people fall short. A lot of people can't get the connection. And that's because even though hoodoo is not a religion, it takes spiritual fortitude to work any kinds of magic. Now let's stop with the bullshit. Because a lot of people will say, well, I'm not a witch, I work hoodoo and I'm not this and that. The organized Christian church, the organized Muslim mosque will classify you as a witch whether you want to be or not. It doesn't matter what you call yourself. They see you underneath the lens of doing wickedness. They don't see what we do as miracles. Now, we have wisdom. I understand. Some of you can be devout Christians and work hoodoo. I get it. I don't fully agree with it, but I do get it. But when you go tell your pastor that you're working roots, get ready to be rebuked. So we need to get out of this, what it is you're doing and what is not you're doing. What you're wanting is a system that works for you. Otherwise, why do it? We're not here to do this type of work for nothing, for crumbs, for nothing. No. We are expecting results. And in order to get those results, we have to practice spiritually those things that can guarantee us those results. Now, I call this magic, metaphysics, witchcraft. It doesn't matter what you label it as. If you're working with roots or whatever you're doing, you want the results. In order to get the result, you gotta have faith in that thing. Now, I know there's some medical practitioners, some people of ATR, and they're saying, well, you don't have to believe, you can just know. But when it comes down to spell casting, when it comes down to root working, you have to believe what you're doing is okay. You have to believe that it's not evil. You have to believe that it's a gift from God. You have to have faith in what you're doing that it's going to work properly. And in order to get the kind of faith necessary to do the work, you gotta practice it. You just can't get some peppermint or get some rosemary and throw it in a bag and expect results. And even though these herbs are very powerful, you have to build a relationship with what you're doing, see? And in order to do that, you need to be surrounded with people that are in favor with what you're doing. And you need to hear teachings and concepts to build your spirit, so that when you begin to mix your roots and your herbs together, they take upon a type of transmogrification and energy. You can pull from that root the very core energy of why it is in existence and where it comes from. So when I'm working with rosemary and stuff, I have to get the intent of the creator to pull from this herb what I needed to do. Otherwise, anybody can do this. Now, let me tell you this right here. You can have a kitchen, you can have pots and pans and knives, forks and spoons, but it doesn't make you a cook, a chef. You can cook something, but it doesn't make you a chef. A gourmet chef knows his tools or her tools and knows how to work with them. Hear me good, child. You can have all the herbs and bags and all that kind of stuff. Just because you mix some stuff together don't make you a conjurer. You have to know what you're doing, enabling the spirit of that herb to intermingle with the spirit of your word and the intent of your heart and the focus of your focus to bring about result. So there's training that's needed. There's skilled teaching that is needed. Now, the church is really good at creating an atmosphere of creation. Their praise and worship, if you get a good praise and worship team, they pretty good at drawing Shekinah or the glory or the presence. The problem with most churches is when they draw this creative force, when they draw the essence of Olodumare, they don't know what the hell to do with it. With this energy. Most people in church just want to make it to the next paycheck. Most just want a little light raise, dollar raise at the job or the next lead position at the plant or the plantation. But most don't know how to carry this energy in their very essence, to allow it to be illumined, to allow it to capture them and move into a space where you own now the plant and you succeed in your spelling. So there is a lifestyle of hoodoo. You got to be careful what you're entertaining. You got to be careful what you're listening to. You got to be careful who you're talking to. When I was in psychology class in college, we was talking about the nature of fear and how fear is it is a mimetic. If you are around scary people, that fear can be very contagious. And fear can spread, and then you have panic, and then you have all kind of people doing all types of foolishness within this thing we call groupthink. Fear can be contagious. But just like fear can be contagious, so can faith. If you spend some time with me, we'll build you up to where you'll believe that your root working can do anything. It can not only get you that house in that relationship, it can benefit you in all kind of ways. It can truly throw off the hands of the oppressor and liberate you in every single way. But it takes practice. Now hear me. If a person goes into a gym and they pay the gym's membership, they go in the gym and they walk around and look at the beautiful women. They dance to the music that's being played. But these fools don't pick up one weight nowhere. They can spend 5, 10, and 15 years in that gym and never produce any muscle. They went in slobbery and they coming out slobbery. There is no change in their life. But then you get someone else who joins the same gym. They're dedicated. They find a trainer that can help guide them, the right trainer, because everybody say they're trainers, not trainers, but the right one. And she guides them into training efficiently their muscles. And now they got a cardio schedule, they got a tricep schedule, they got a bicep schedule. And then they get a dietitian to work with them. So they're eating differently. They're watching the carbs. They're doing the things that need to be done. That person is going to get results. Take a little time, but they're going to get results. Now, when they first start, they're going to be tired. The muscles are going to be sore. But the tiredness and the soreness are all indicators that something is happening. I'm going to tell you something. You got a lot of folks running around here talking magic because see, it's fashionable now. You know? People going around here saying, yeah, I'm Santeria, I am Voodoo, I do this, I do that, I practice Hoodoo, I do this, oh yeah, I can work roots. But your life doesn't look like you can. And a lot of them teaching y'all craziness on YouTube and other places. So you're going around here with the jargon and with the talk, but you're not walking that walk, see? And as a result, your spell work is shoddy. Now, if you want real results, Wintercrest, Mike Coven, a group of solitary practitioners that come from different walks, can help you out with that. But you gotta do the homework. You gotta do the work. You gotta practice it. You just can't clip some rosemary and it's done. You have to practice it. Now, there's some that tell you, well, you don't have to do that. That's not true. It's not true at all. When I was a pastor of a church and I evangelized the country at a very young age, I was gifted speaker, but it came because I studied. Now, the preachers would say stuff like, you know, let's see what God laid on his heart. No, if you ain't studied nothing, God didn't lay nothing on your heart. So you need to prepare. And that's one of the good lessons that came from the church, is that you need to prepare. You need to prepare yourself. If you build up your spiritual edifice, you will do exploits that will change your life and the lives of all of those around you. We're living in a time that results are needed. Let me tell you, honey, if you don't have no results with the days we're going to, you're going to be in a world of hurt. So we don't need folks just talking fancy on TV. We need results. How to Hoodoo is here to help you hoodoo. Until next time, this is Paul Rafu. Blessings to you.